Welcome to Pheli Moya broadcast show. Ke le boditše ka re the glory days are on the way. Monna a wele a tsheiwe, lebadi la monna a le tsheiwe. Our noisy neighbors have been laughing at us when we were in position 14 down there, even claiming that we will be relegated this year. But look at us now, we are in position 4. We've got 17 points. Sundowns has got 19 points, even though they've got a game in hand. Richards Bay, which is number 2, has got 18 points. So if you check, you realize that we're 2 points behind Sundowns, because currently, as I'm speaking, we've got 17 points. And Richards Bay has got 18 and Sundowns has got 9. What a way to come back. Manga mutokanasbu machero abo. And this is true. Like today we're playing against a club that has been giving us troubles for years. And I'm happy that we managed to stand our ground. Stellenbosch FC. Yeah, what a day. Sure. 3-1. We have walloped them. You can say whatever you can say. Penalties are part of the game. You can't take penalties out of a soccer game. Then it's no longer qualified to be called a soccer game. It's something else. Right. I'm happy today that we are in position 4. In fact, I thought we will wallop Stellenbosch by over 5 goals. Once they've gone one man down, I thought we'll score more goals so that we can move to position 3, which is currently being occupied by Supersport, which has got the same amount of points as us, but the goal difference is on their side. Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy, and I hope the Kosi family is happy too, because now we can see where we're going. Tomorrow 1 hour, indeed, Athazwan has got a vision. But now I can see where how it's taking us somewhere. And then on the other hand, we should take into account or he's blending in many players that have been signed this season. So he's trying to blend all of them so that they can be a unit, so that they can gel playing together. It's not a child's play, but step by step, we are getting there. Right, let me start with the ratings. I'll start with Kune. Kune has let in 1 goal today. Like in the past 2-3 games, he has been letting in goals. But he was doing well in terms of ensuring that he gives direction to the back line. Since he came into the picture, we're not losing as much games as we used to. So, my captain, I'm giving you a rating of 7. Then comes Frosla. Frosla was solid, was going up and down that right flank, was giving the opposition lots and lots of problems. I had no problem with his passing. The only challenge that I had with him was when he had to put the final ball into the 18 area, into the box. That's where you'll have a problem. But all in all, Frosla, you did well. I'm giving you a rating of 8. Then come Ngeza. Hey. When I saw the lineup, the name of Ngezana appeared. I even thought of not watching the game. But something said to me, he has been rested well enough. And then he has learned from his mistakes and he's going to play well. And I can assure you, he did well. He was solid. He has never set his foot wrong. And then the entire 90 minutes, I was looking at him. I could see this is a rejuvenated Ngezana. So I'm also giving him a rating of 8. Ngezana, well done. Yeah, keep the standard up. Otherwise, when Ngwinika comes back, you're going to be on the bench again. But at least you are challenging him. Then we've got Dove. I like this young man. But today he let me down. The goal that we conceded, he had the ball firmly under his control. He could have moved and passed the ball in another direction, but he decided to give it to Blom, who had been sandwiched by 2 opposition players. And as if that is not enough, he didn't even indicate to Blom that, hey, well, there's danger behind you. And that resulted in Blom making a mistake that led to a goal. And because of that, I'm going to give you a rating of 6. You nearly cost at that game. Clanty, solid as a rock. Was going forward, assisting the middle field, assisting the front line. In fact, he was doing almost everything that a player expected to do. So, Clanty, I'm giving you a rating of 8. Well done. Well done, Clanty. There was a point at which I thought, but Clanty looks like he's seen better days. He needs to be rested. But I can see, no, you haven't. You're still going to play for this club. Then I'm looking at Matt. I'm giving him a rating of 8. Was doing well, running up and down. And then there is Blom. I was supposed to give Blom 9. But because of that mistake, I'm going to give him a rating of 7. Blom, except that mistake, he was on top of his game, trying to control the middle field, running up and down, calling the ball, spraying it. So that's good, Blom. You must show, indeed, you are young, energetic, and keen to play for Amakhosi. But the rating is 7 because of that mistake. Then Schota, I don't know where Schota was in this game. It's not the same Schota that I used to know, but at least he created some chances for Dubry. Unfortunately, Dubry didn't have his scoring boots on during the day, so he could not even convert one of those chances that were created by Schota. But all in all, Schota was not doing well, especially in the second half. I even thought that he should be substituted. He was trying to dribble and it was not going his way. His passes were not point blank, and as such, there were so many mistakes that were coming from him. And as if that's not enough, he got a clear-cut chance, and he was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. But he blasted the ball to the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper saved it. Instead of just chipping the goal, because you know each time a goalkeeper comes running towards you, it's going to go down. Why not chip it up? Chip it and score. So because of those mistakes, when I support today, I'm going to give you a rating of 6. Dubry, you've got a lot of energy, you run up and down, but you're not effective. You miss chances, your passes sometimes are very erratic. I'm also giving you a rating of 6. And then Caleb. Yeah, I'm still studying Caleb. I don't know what kind of a striker is Caleb. But today Caleb scored 3 goals. I don't know when last did someone score 3 goals at Kaizer Chiefs. It's a long time ago. We have even forgotten that a Kaizer Chiefs player can score 3 goals. Thanks to Caleb. And even though they were all from penalties, as I said, penalties are part of the game. And our players have been missing penalties like nobody's business. But Caleb was very cool when taking the 3 penalties, the goalkeeper had no chance of saving them. He's a fantastic penalty taker. He's good. No, he's very good. So he's got 3 penalties, and in the case of the first one, at least I could see that the striker can dribble. He tried, it was as if he's going to release a shot with the left foot and close it and move to the right, and he was fouled. And even though people are saying it's a soft penalty, a penalty is a penalty. Whether soft or hard, they are all penalties. So it's a penalty. So, and then he managed to score that one, scored another one, and then the third one. So we're happy for him. So today collected the ball when he went home. Because of that, Caleb, I'm giving you 9. And then there is Dolly. Dolly disappeared throughout the game. I've been watching him. He was trying to dribble. He was trying to pass. He can't even defend. So there's little good that came out of him. So I've decided I'm going to give him a rating of 6. Dolly, you need to pull up your socks. Otherwise, these young players are going to replace you in the starting 11. Then there's Peterson, who replaced Kune. I think he was given enough time to play. That's why I'm rating him. I'm also giving him a rating of 7. Well done, Peterson. And most probably in the next game, you'll still be between the poles because Kune is injured. Right. That is the coach. Yeah, I'm still complaining about that as one. We might have won 3-1, but I believe he must substitute players when they're not doing well, even when they're tired. So we could have scored more goals had he put in fresh legs quickly. And because of that, I'm giving you a rating of 7. Hey, supporters, you're still wonderful. I'm giving you a rating of 9.5. You support this team through thick and thin. Even when we were 1-0 down, you never gave up. And then you continue to motivate the players to go forward. That's why I'm giving you 9.5. And because of that, we forced Stellenbosch into making 3 errors, which resulted in penalties, and we scored all the 3 penalties, and we've got 3 points now, as I'm speaking. Continue to subscribe, to click when you like, so that we can have more support for this podcast show. Our next game is against Chippa United. We've not been winning against Chippa United, but I believe this time, or I've got the belief that we're going to wallop Chippa United. So we've got 3 points. And then thereafter, we're going to have TS Galaxy, which is also a headache to Kaizer Chiefs. But I can assure you, I believe that we're going to wallop even TS Galaxy. So I've got 6 points out of those 2 games. And I'm confident that we're going to have them. Rise, Kosi, rise. I'm prophesizing we've got 6 points, and we're going to have those 6 points. As long as they can improve on the performance that they had today, I can assure you, 6 points is nothing. We are going to have those 6 points. The referee, we're supposed to have scored early, but I believe it says that we don't have VAR. You can't blame the referee. That goal was supposed to have been allowed, but it was disallowed. And then there were some controversial moments during the game, and because of that, I'm giving the referee a rating of 7. Referee, please, 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 you need to pull up your socks, otherwise you can cost us games. Ke tša makhosi ke le botša re a re fele pelo and re ka se tsoe re fedile pelo. Step by step we're heading to the top of the league table. A le Pheli Moya le khosi le motivated to go forward. So be as motivated as us in whatever you do, then you'll be a winner. Budota.